7:30, Mum. Breakfast in half an hour, Mum. May I bring in your morning tea?
Oh, Sally, come in. Well, enjoy yourself last night, did you?
Yes, thank you, Mum.
Oh, I hate to think how long it is since I was at the Pally. The okey-cokey was all the go then, so that'll tell you.
You've no need to do that, Mum. That's my job.
You got plenty to do. Besides, you're half asleep. Here, you drink it. I can wait.
Pardon, Mum?
The tea. Drink it. Help to wake you up. Anyway, I can't stay in bed when the sun's shining. Not after all them years of getting up with the milk. Besides, I've got a lot on today.
Your brother, Mum, Mr. Lee.
What about him?
Well, shall I wake him up for breakfast, or should I let him have a lie-in?
Oh, give him a shake. He likes his sleep, but he likes his tummy better. Oh, Sally.
Yes, Mum?
Do you believe in dreams?
Dreams? Well, sometimes. I suppose it all depends, really.
Yes, well, I had one last night, clear as day. My Bert asking me if I'd posted his football coupon. He did them, you know, right up to the day he passed on.
Well, they do say it's a sign of a baby, don't they?
What is?
Dreaming of someone that's...
Oh, so they do. Dream of one that's gone, sign of one to come. Perhaps I'm going to be a grandma again. Oh, perhaps our Jenny's having another.
Congratulations.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come today, though. Let me see, I got a board meeting this morning, cheese and wine due at dinner time, and a garden party this afternoon. Still, if a letter does come from Sheffield, they can all take a running jump off Tower Bridge.
I'll keep my eye open for the postman.
That's right, dear.
Morning, Sally, my dear.
Morning, Mr. Hunter.
After you.
No, after you, thanks, just the same.
But you're going to polish the letterbox.
After you've collected the post, thanks again.
Saddening how a man's motives may be misjudged. You don't trust me, Sally.
Oh, I trust you, Mr. Hunter, as long as I can see you. Anything from Sheffield?
Hmm?
Is there one with a Sheffield postmark?
No, not so far. Why?
Oh, nothing. Just wondered out of interest.
Oh, there's one here from your lovesick corporal in Mönchengladbach.
Thank you.
H-O-L-L-A-N-D. What does that mean? I know about Swout, sealed with a loving kiss, but what does Holland stand for?
Give it here.
Not until you tell me.
You've no right.
What does Holland stand for?
Hoping our love lasts and never dies.
Sally, it's your age?
Thank you.
And don't read it while you're polishing the letterbox. Metal polish is highly inflammable. Richard Hunter, that's a change. Soho Betting Shops Limited.
Oh, Mr. Hunter.
Absolutely uncalled for. A gentleman always honors his debts. Eventually.
I thought they were supposed to knock.
Who?
Postman, when there's a parcel. They shouldn't just leave it lying out there.
This is Thursday with care. No address. No sender's address either. Oh, well, I'll take it in with the others. Ooh, heavy.
Oh, you saucy devil. Oh, well, roll on, D-Mob.
You've changed, you know, Alice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's gone to your head. I never thought I'd see the day my Alice went all la-di-da on me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, what have I done?
Well, it's what you haven't done, innit?
Oh, I can't guess riddles first thing in the morning.
No, well, we used to have a bit of beef dripping in your old house, didn't we? You know I like a bit of dripping toast in the morning.
Yeah, suppose you don't like bacon, eggs, sausages and kidneys.
Well, I'll have to, won't I? No option.
Oh, plenty of transport caps open if you're not satisfied.
No, I'll put up with it. I don't want to cause no trouble.
Anyway, I see you haven't changed.
What?
I can see your pyjamas.
No, that's me socks.
You put your trousers on over your pyjamas, haven't you?
Who has?
You have.
Well, it saves time, doesn't it, love? Quicker down to breakfast so I don't keep you waiting, Alice, love.
Ah, I see.
And quicker in the kip so I'm out of your way.
Ah, that's different, isn't it?
Yes, of course it is, Alice, love.
Yeah, nothing to do with dirty, disgusting, lazy habits, I suppose. Bill, love.
No.
Ah, well, my mistake. But don't you try it on another morning or you'll get the rough edge of my tongue, and you know what that's like.
Yes, love.
Morning, Mrs. T.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Hunter.
Today's mail.
What about me?
I beg your pardon.
Don't I get a good morning?
You get on with your breakfast.
Well, of course, if I'm in the way here, I can
Oh,
always
say
take my
good
bags
morning
and go
to him.
somewhere
Save a
else
lot
when
of
you
trouble.
Good morning, Mr. Lee.
They're happy now. Bill,
What?
Mr. Hunter said good morning.
Well, it's not manners to talk when people's reading.
Oh, kipper, Mr. Hunter?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll stick to toast and marmalade. Oh, there's the mail. 2 official, 3 circulars, I think, and 3 personal.
Oh, anything from Sheffield?
Excuse me, Mum.
No, nothing.
Sheffield seems much in demand this morning. Are you expecting urgent news or something?
Well, in a way, but not really.
Oh?
You get me? But I shouldn't have been surprised, mind, if you follow me.
Oh.
Would you,
Not
Sally?
completely.
Well, perhaps just a bit.
What's that?
Oh, that, well, it's for you. Addressed with care.
Whatever is it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Here, it's not his laundry. You haven't been sending your address to me, you said. Oh, well, we'll soon find out. Oh, my God! Can't be. It flaming well is, you know. It is, you know.
Sir Charles, there's absolutely no point in your coming in here till everybody else has arrived.
The memo specifically stated 9 o'clock, Miss Mackenzie.
I know that, Sir Charles. I typed it.
What time do you make it?
Almost 9, but that hardly matters when there's no one else here.
4, 3, 2, 1. 9 o'clock, precisely. Not almost.
Sir Charles,
Argue with Big Ben, Miss Mackenzie, not me.
I am sure that Mrs. Thursday and Mr. Hunter will be here at any moment, Sir Charles. Now, if you would like to wait in your own office, when they arrive, I'll give you a buzz.
Miss Mackenzie, I'm a managing director, not a shop steward. I am hardly likely to steal industrial secrets from a file and sell them to a foreign power.
It is Mrs. Thursday's private office, Sir Charles.
To which I was invited for a director's meeting.
Perhaps you'd like me to bring you something to read while you're waiting.
Like what, for example?
The Financial Times.
Oh, my dear young lady, I have committed the Financial Times columns to memory each morning before I have sugared my grapefruit.
The Dunwich Group brochure, then.
I wrote it.
Perhaps you've got some correspondence to dictate.
I have a secretary of my own, thank you. No doubt she will attend to it when she's finished varnishing her nails. Good morning, Miss Mackenzie. What are you doing?
These are Mrs. Thursday's recommendations on the policy statement. I'm just going to check them for typing errors.
My dear Miss Mackenzie, you haven't made a typing error since you left night school.
That's because I always check, Sir Charles. Oh, all right. How did you get on?
3 sets of baby clothes, an assortment of rattles, 2 bottles, and some baby food.
Nappies?
Disposable diapers. Thank heavens for science. How's,
All under control. Shall I take the nappies up?
No, thank you. Oh, actually, later on, perhaps, you could bring them down, if you follow my meaning.
I do.
Of course, he should really be in his own cot. It's rather dangerous, a big bed like that.
Oh, well, it was only for a minute, Doctor, while I was waiting for you, really. I took him in my bed because I thought he was looking a bit peaky-like.
How is he?
Well, Dr. Franklin says there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing at all, Mrs. Thursday. He's a very healthy young fella. I'm still not absolutely clear why you called me, as a matter of fact.
Not clear. Lying out there heaven knows how long is exposure alone.
Lying where? What exposure?
A chill, he means, on his little chest, you know, lying in his cot all night. And I thought he was looking a bit peaky while my daughter was giving him his bottle, you see. But he was as lively as anything yesterday, wasn't he, Mr. Hunter? You know, when you took him through the park.
Yesterday?
Yes, in the park.
Oh, yes, sir. Full of beans yesterday.
Yeah, chuckling and kicking he was, wasn't he?
Yes, sir. Very, very lively little fellow.
Oh, well, my daughter will be ever so pleased that things are all right, you know, and I feel easier in my mind now. You know what we are, us grandmas, fussing and worrying.
Well, that's what grandmas are for. And he does have your eyes, after all. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Mr.
Hunter.
Hunter.
Sally? Oh, show the doctor out, dear, will you?
That's what grandmas are for.
Here, you pop off to the office. I'll take them nappies.
Mrs. T.
Look, Sir Charles will be waiting. You can read my notes. After all, you wrote them in the first place.
Mrs. T.
Oh, Mr. Hunter, look. There's a little chap in there lying on a brand new blanket with no nappy on.
You said you were going to the police.
Yes, well, I didn't, did I?
No, and you mustn't you, or shall I?
No, no one. Look, I bought him a whole lot of new clothes and a bottle, and I'm going to buy him a pot, you know, a crib and a
Mrs. T, it's illegal. I'm sure it's illegal. Whoever's eyes it's got, they're not yours. It's not your responsibility.
Isn't it?
Of course it isn't. Well,
Look, I found this pinned to his blanket, and it's a he, not an it. Read it.
I've read it.
Please forgive me. You are a wealthy woman. You can give him a better life than I can. His name is Peter. God bless you.
The police have their methods. They'll find her.
She doesn't want him.
There are orphanages, children's homes.
No. Look, there's only you and me knows what's happened, and Sally and Bill. That's all.
How long do you think you can keep that quiet?
Excuse me, Mr. Hunter.
Mrs. T.
Look, tell Sir Charles and the garden party ladies I'm ever so sorry, but that a little bit of personal business cropped up.
Miss Mackenzie? Miss Mc...
Yes, Sir Charles.
Haven't you checked yet? They're not the Dead Sea Scrolls, you know.
5 minutes, Sir Charles. Oh, Mr. Hunter rang from the Rolls. He'll be here in a few minutes. I'm bringing you some coffee.
Right. Miss Mackenzie?
Yes, Sir Charles?
Any biscuits?
Digestive.
Alice? Alice, it's only me, Alice. Hey, can I take the little fella for a walk? I took me pyjamas off.
How can you take him for a walk? We haven't got a pram.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
Oh, all right, Sally.
Yes, thank you, Mum. Sky blue I got in Angora, and patterns for a matinee coat, booties and leggings.
Oh, lovely. I suppose you don't know a good pram shop, do you?
Well, there's the Pretty Baby Boutique, of course.
Who?
The Pretty Baby Boutique in Mayfair, specially for royal babies and lords and that. The Duke's babies, where I used to be in service, they got everything there.
Just the ticket. One like what the baby Duke had.
Of course, you pay for it.
Oh, you couldn't nip round now, could you, and get a pram and a cot?
Oh, they'll come here, Mum. Everything's made to measure.
What, prams?
Everything. And painted to the colour scheme you want, with a coat of arms the lot.
Fancy. Oh, well, could you give him a ring and ask him to send somebody round? So you'll have to wait until he's been measured.
Yeah, well, how long's that going to be then?
Oh, the pubs will still be standing.
Pubs? Yeah, the thought never crossed my mind. Oh, suspicious minds, women. Warped. Yes, now about half an hour to opening time.